What the hell is the meaning of this?
Well, bad times, aren't they?
No more than... I'm slowly getting you.
You sounds like something.
I'm not well at...
No hard feet.
What's the situation?
It's overrun. I'm glad I was in town when it all... The earth shook, and there were...
Have you got any...
There are outsiders on Antique. Maybe you should listen to what... I think there might be...
That's
Hey, you...
Wow. The place is going to rat shit and you're still... By the way, Alvarez was...
Yeah, I already... Why don't you tell me what's been going on in the tavern?
You know, a few loitering louts here.
Oh, yeah?
Of course it fucking isn't. Take a look outside, you dimwit.
That almost sounds comfort. How long is it?
Hey, keep your fist down. Drunken idiots aside, Here, it's on the house. Better a red nose than a...
You don't have any...
Magic? Nah, but you could check the warehouse, or ask Alvarez.
Thanks. You got something to...
Sure. You know how it works.
What?
Hey, this... What do you want to know?
How did you fare?
I was lucky. The tavern provides good... It won't hold forever, but the others were... I haven't heard from Flynn, but... And as for Emmer, I'd go check up on her, but it's too dangerous.
Flynn's doing...
Glad to hear that.
Unfortunately not.
What? He didn't...
No, he's still got them.
You worried... We'll see.
I'm not good enough at this. Can you teach?
We'll see.
Show me.
All right.
Let's see what...
So what?
It's...
If you want to steal something, go somewhere else. Get lost. Go on, scrap.
I have killed...
Where?
He was the best gunsmith I ever knew.
Blood oaths.
Good. Those...
The warehouse.
The warehouse? That could have been...
The back...
More hell...
Not just them.
Where the hell is...
Where do you think? But...
You've got to find what's behind this.
You had one of those...
Ah, what kind of hocus...
Oh, come on. I saw you.
Nothing gets past...
You're not...
Everything's going to shit here and you're gathering crystal.
Come on.
Duh.
Do you know...
Ask a sorcerer.
I'll take...
That would be good.
Here are your...
Oh, that's...
You don't want to know.
Well, in any case, I'm glad this turned out to be another...
That's the main thing.
Here's something...
Right. What are you gonna do now?
I'll stay here and try to help them. I have a feeling this island will have an... Good luck on your travels, my friend. What would...
Before we set sail, there's something I must do.
Sure. That's Calador, the home of your ancestors.
My legacy is somewhere here on this piece of land. I have to search the Iron Bay for traces of my distant great-uncle Randolph. But the Iron Bay is dangerous. I could use your help.
I'll help you
Thank you. I promise that you won't...
All right.
Then I'll follow you. We'll find my inheritance somewhere in the far southwest of the Iron Bay. I'll tell you when we're close. I'm not sure what's left of the great house of Von Drie, but my father often spoke of our estates here in the...
Estates?
I know my inheritance is there.
I've got some... Have you ever seen...
It's extremely... You'll need it if you leave the path of humanity.
You mean it can make people more...
Give me 5 portions of soul dust, and... Good. Then keep still and close your eyes. All right.
How did you do?
That's my... As long as I sail under your flag, we can trade.
Come.
Of course.
What are you doing here?
Why should I?
The shadows are rising out of the ground. Green fires are burning. Suddenly, these damn demon hunters appeared and took over the old citadel. And you're asking why?
How does it help you?
I'll have fewer mouths to feed. We fishermen are responsible for most of the... Since the shadows started threatening the world, it's...
War should make a man out of anyone, even a fisherman.
Then I must be the exception.
What do you...
When I'm not fishing, I'm advising all the new arrivals on this island to turn...
I'm not planning...
I figured you'd say so. Then let me take you to our fish... just so you don't wind up wandering...
The fishing...
Good choice. Let me know if I...
Tell me more.
What do you want?
What was all that about the demon hunters?
Most new recruits are joining. There isn't much choice of what you can be here. Demon hunter or well, I forgot to mention becoming a corpse.
What did you say about the green fires?
The demon hunters also appeared here after the green... I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Why not? They could
They could, yes. But...
What about...
The citadel is a grim old ruin where the demon hunters... I advise you not to go. The best thing to do is leave the island.
Take me to the fishing village.
Follow me. Follow me. Here we are. Have a look around, but you won't find much here. If you're planning to go deeper into the wilderness, remember to stock up with provisions. Apart from that, I do knife throwing practice every evening. Feel free to challenge me if you see me doing...
What's that supposed to mean? No fish?
I'm sorry, but you heard me. We have to look to our own. Can't give away everything we have.
Bloody hell, what am I supposed to tell the others?
You could try to catch something at that beach yourself.
I don't have time for that. You'd better have something for me next time.
You could try the...
What's
That's
that
better.
revolting stench?
It isn't that bad.
I hope it'll blow over. I can't bear the smell of fish.
That's no good to me. I'll try somewhere else.
Do that. Like I said, I'm sorry.
Well, who do we have here? A new face on our... Welcome to the lowest level of hell. It's the best place to be right now.
Are you serious?
Sorry. Guess I've been... Gallows humor's the only thing that helps with all the shit.
I respect that. It's a good way to look at things.
How's it going?
Disastrous. The shadows are advanced. It's the perfect time to be a grave. There's plenty of that kind of...
Sounds like...
Welcome to Calador. Where misery lurks around every...
What are you doing here with a fisherman?
I'm here to gather fish for it.
Who's us?
Us demons. But these poor fishermen have... Their work here is becoming impossible. Well, no wonder they have so little to sell to us.
Why don't you help?
Demon hunters have battled and their evil brood. We can't be everywhere. Anyway, I'm out on patrol, and we don't have the manpower to help the fish. It looks like I'll probably have to return. Join me if you like.
Take me with you.
Okay. Let me know, and if you do manage to find a few raw fish, I'd be willing to buy them. But the thing is, I've got no gold with me, so we can only do business when I'm back in the Citadel.
All right. Can you teach?
Possibly.
Teach me.
Fine!
Teach me how to be a good pick.
If you want to go unnoticed, best thing is to put your finger... If you've got time, then...
I'm really not that good.
What was that? You're not gonna... Damn. Are you one of those demon hunt?
No.
All these new people arriving on the island aren't making... As if we didn't have enough to do.
Problems?
Well, you could call it a problem. Since the farms...
And you're not...
We have just enough fish for ourselves. And a little... But we can't just let all these people starve. Particularly now, when they dip. Things are in a real mess.
Why aren't you out fishing?
Good question. I'd like...
Why not?
Because either monsters on the beach, or... Well, I'll get...
Do you need...
I don't know what you... We are unable to fish it.
Then do something.
I'm a fisherman, and those damn demon hunters think it's been. But if you're offering, you look like you could do it.
Where are they?
Directly below the village. Just go back along the same route you used to come here. You should come across them sooner or later.
I see.
Thank you.
What will...
I don't suppose you'd be in... You can also have gold. You can choose.
Tell me more.
What do you...
Tell me...
What...
Put that away, or you might need it.
I'm telling you straight, before you ask. If you want a message delivered, find... I'm fed up with... I'm gonna take a...
Are you some kind of messenger?
I'm not just some... Or rather,
What do you mean?
I mean, I've travelled enough. It's time to... Drinking.
Why should I?
I'll make you a deal. You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little... What do you say?
All right.
Just let me know, and don't...
Oh.
Have you got a bottle of rum?
You...
I don't need any rum. You reckon?
You can also...
I can throw... Well, tell me if you'd like to try your hand at... Of course, that's only possible. I throw knives every day at...
I don't want to...
All right. I've got a letter. Do you feel like to...
What?
Normally the... So let him... Or remember messenger confidential. The letter must be taken to Harry in Keeler.
All right.
There's strength in numbers. There's no end to these foul creatures. I'm impressed. Don't worry, I'm coming. Marvelous. I'm running as fast as I can. I'm impressed. There's no end to these foul creatures. Won't be bothering anyone now.
What was that?
The beasts on the beach.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great. Thanks so much.
Do you
That's really all you want? Well, that's fine by me. Thanks again for your...
Let's go to the Citadel.
All right then. But you wouldn't happen to have some fish on you?
Here.
Great. Where'd you... Doesn't matter. Follow me. We have a long way to go. I hope you know how to use your weapon. Come on! Draw your weapon!
I'm impressed.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll manage.
That's alright then. If you have any more questions, just ask.
What do you do when you don't get any more fish?
We've lost contact with 2 farms. There's just enough. But if any more people come to the island, we'll have a problem. Panic hasn't broken out yet, but it will soon, I fear.
Let's press on.
Okay, just stay close behind me. It's not safe here. I don't know what happened to the farms. All I know is that none of them are receiving deliveries anymore. Maybe the people at the tavern know more. You could try asking them. Let's press on!
Attack! Ready your weapon!
Come on! Go up the mountain here to the northwest, and you'll reach the tavern. You should pay a visit if you get the chance. Since the green fires have been lit, there are more reasons than ever to drown our sorrows. But first, let's get to the Citadel.
What do you know about the...
The green fires are a call for all demon hunters in the world to train each other and rise up against the shadows.
Who built it?
I don't know. But if you want to know more about it...
Tell me more about...
Eldrick is our druid. He's your man if you want to know more about...
Let's...
Okay. The tavern's a good place for picking up rumors. There hasn't been much in the way of entertainment since the fires have been burning. Unless you like handling corpses. Advance! Let's press on! Come on! Advance! Right, we're almost there. We'll be at the Citadel soon. The last remaining bastion against the shadows.
What can you tell me about the shadows?
I don't know that much about them. I only know that they've brought misery and chaos. Maybe it's an omen that everything here will soon turn to shit. All I know is that I must kill them. That's all I need to do.
All right, let's keep going.
Soon the Citadel will be back to its former glory. If there's a place to be when everything goes to hell, then it's our Citadel.
All right.
So, here we are. Impressive, eh?
Who built all this?
Our ancestors. Demon hunters of the past. But that was long ago. The place was abandoned, and the building... Now that the darkness is looming over the land, So we're here to Do you have any more?
I've got no more.
Okay. Then I'll return to the Citadel and tell them...
I have...
Show me what... Thanks. Thanks.
Family?
What?
Family. Your lineage. I need to know which house of demon hunters you belong to so I can add you to the list. Or didn't you follow the call of the...
I'm not a demon.
So, you have no... You could join us? We could use all the help we can get in these dark times. But if you're just here to sponge off us, you can piss off right away. We need real warriors for this. I myself would like to go out and give the shadows a good kick in the nuts. But someone has to stay here and mind the shop.
So?
It's our destiny. Why do you think we lit the green fire? As a call. A call to the old dynasties of... We demon hunters have struggled to maintain the balance of this world since time immemorial. We've been lying low for so long, but now it's...
What's your job?
I look after... I was here first, and I... If that day ever comes... Have you spoken to the druid?
No.
Then do so. He'll welcome a new face. You'll find him in the back. What do you want?
This is Calador's pride, the heart of the resistance. Just standing within these walls gives me hope.
Your great uncle Randolph.
You're not listening to me. Randolph von Driel was a dark warrior. His estates lie to the southwest. Famous and glorious, he led his followers into battle again. So show a little more respect.
Right.
The home of my ancestors is... It'll take us decades to rebuild what we lost. I will do everything I...
Yeah. See, but what? Book. Okay. See. Oh. Something's.
I'll show you, you... Right, you dosser. I hope you've got the message.
That was good.
Scrap! Are you hard
Don't
of
stir
hearing?
up any
Pass
more
off!
shit.
Don't even think about it. I'll stand upright, arms to your side. And your sword arm seems to be pretty efficient as well. Yeah, sure. They're bound to need someone.
This is the kind of welcome you only find in Calador.
Well, you don't look like tramps, do you? So you're well... No idea. Ask... Normally you'll find them scattered around.
Great.
What are you pulling that face for? You can try and beat me in an arm wrestle. You'll find me at the table. Talk to me, if you got...
Do you think...
It's safer than the... Only when you're prepared to lose everything are you if you are ruthless in battle. I learned them from my old man. I can still hear him now. It's not the steel that makes a man of you, my lad. Okay, enough of that. You must be up to something.
What's your story?
Where I come from, who I was, what matters, and like all of my brothers... No. I always focus, but instead of talking, let's have a little fight, and after all, that's why I might even know a trick or two that could help you in...
What can you...
Slow down, Tiger. I don't You gotta earn your You know what you need to...
What?
This is pathetic.
You don't want to steal anything here?
You ready?
I was ready, yes. So draw your weapon and...
Come on!
Ha! Ah!
What's keeping you? Attack! What's going on here? What's keeping you? Attack! Give it to him! Do it! Give it to him! What's going on here?
Damn it to hell!
Oh. Quite a feat. Do you think I'm blind? What are you up to in here, eh?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Sorry. Welcome to Calador, the last bastion of the Dark Warriors this side of the great stream of lava. As long as the war of the Titan Lords continues, we will need every strong... Our task here is... Yes, I suspected as much. I can see... That's...
I could think of...
How did that...
I got too close to a crystal portal while in a skull cave.
These skull caves... I've heard innumerable reports of... Often, their souls are... Your strong will alone is the reason most have become...
You have come far. Impressive. Tragic that it will all be for nothing.
I don't want to join the underworld. Help me get my spirit back.
It's not that simple, lad. The underworld is full of mysteries and illusions. One moment everything seems clear, and the next, it's all shrouded in a veil of oblivion.
But you must be able to do something.
The old culture of Calador was highly developed and made...
What do you know about...
He's one of our newer...
Sir?
Well, I don't have time to deal with... It must be an ancient power. Our opponent has not yet revealed himself, but I'm afraid that when he does...
A ghost?
The enemy should... If that happens, none of us will be able to count.
What's a druid got?
Don't let yourself be blinded. But even today, this land still, in its heyday, the Dark Warriors of Calador, they were aware of the weak, the offspring of these warriors of yore. I lit the green fire and watched them making pilgrimages to the land. I'm here to help them remember, now that the shadows have come over the land.
Can the...
Real treasures are still hidden. The Dark Warriors were the ancient knowledge they collected has for the most part remained. If you can find these writings and bring them to me.
I've brought you... Where should I start looking?
The Demon Hunter's old records. A text from a time when its last known whereabouts is said to be an old castle.
Castle ruin in the west. Find grip.
Good. But be on your guard. One of the Shadow Lords fled to the west after our... I'm sure he's still there
I'll bear that in mind. What can you tell me about...
I think it's probably their last chance to leave the country, when the Dark Warriors will stay anchored there until Calador, unless someone goes to them and shows them how they could contribute. But they will only listen.
How can I help you?
We fought our last battle. My Dark Warriors smoked out the Skull Caves. But we suffered. Many were killed. They have not returned since then. They need help in finding their way back.
You can count on me.
Thank you. As
you destroyed a crystal...
I found the spell here. It's easy, if you know. The spell makes the crystal resonate until it shatters. Come. I'll show you how to cast a magic spell. Pay close attention. And now, it's your turn.
I'll give it a go.
Very good. Now you should also be able to do...
Thanks. I look forward to smashing... Can I be a demon hunter?
Yes. I can teach you. When they are all gathered in the citadel, we will there. You may be accepted.
I see. I will...
You wish to become strong? I can teach you a few things that every warrior should know. However, I won't teach you any magic as long as you're not one of the demon hunters. The secret knowledge of the Dark Warrior. However, if you want to learn how to fight, what would you like?
Right, so you know how to get knocked. The next step is to let me know when you want to read. Let's go.
What's keeping you? Attack! What's going on there? Is that all?
That was brutal. Ah, my head hurts. That was a good fight. You owe me a beer later.
So,
I'm always glad to share what I know with a fellow heart.
I want to learn.
What do you want?